Hey, it's a beautiful day here. The sun's out, the snow is finally melting, and I was thinking about a question that I get from time to time. And that question is, Eric, why don't you just send me a list of all the franchises that you work with? And my response is very similar each time. I can send you a list. If that's what you want, I'd be much better off opening up Entrepreneur Magazine, seeing a list of all the franchises out there. You'll get the name of the franchise, where they rank, which really doesn't mean a whole lot, and then you'll get how much money it costs to invest in them, or wide range of that. You'll get when they started and what year they started franchising, a bunch of generic information. So if you want a generic list, go to Entrepreneur Magazine. If you want something very specific, inside knowledge of what these franchisors are working with, how they look for franchisees that are going to be a good match for them, then that's where we need to talk, and that's what I need to understand from you. What are the things that are important to you? Where do you want to go in life? What do you want this franchise to accomplish? Is it just extra money? Do you want to keep your day job and start a business on the side? Do you want to build an empire? Do you want to have multiple locations? Do you want to have a franchisor that has a bunch of franchisees that are very similar to you, like-minded individuals, similar background? Maybe you come from corporate America, maybe you're an entrepreneur already. Well, there's a lot of things that you do not get in a list that I provide to you. I have a lot of friends, a lot of colleagues, and a lot of different relationships out there in franchising. And so I have knowledge of the inside of these franchises. And that's what I'm going to provide to you. That's how I'm going to match you with the things that I know that you do not get in a list. I match you with the characteristics of the franchisor and the characteristics that you desire. I put those together and I present it to you. So if you want a list, Entrepreneur Magazine is a place for you. If you want something that's very tailored, very specific, something that I personally use for myself whenever I'm buying a new franchise. I've bought and sold several franchises. I'm always looking for my next one. I have a very specific process that I use whenever I'm investigating new franchises. And that's what I do with you. I take you through that exact same process that I use for myself. And so if you want a list, Entrepreneur Magazine. If you want something that's way beyond a list, contact me.